Hello and welcome as we raise a glass to the 40 greatest moments from an exceptional sitcom.
The Blackadder!
Yes, indeed. Blackadder spanned all the ages with high comedy and low farce.
Oh my God, my earmuffs have fallen down.
Quite so. But no wonder it's so good. Just look at the people involved. All colossi of British comedy.
Is this true?
Yes!
Our eponymous hero is played by Rowan Atkinson.
People should be reminded of just how great Rowan is in the show.
We did this robbery together, so you get half the cash.
Oh, thank you, Mr. B.
This robbery, on the other hand, I'm doing alone. Hand it over, your money or your life.
It featured stars like Stephen Fry.
The great thing about Blackadder, I suppose, was that it played with the British idea of being British.
Operation Winkle.
Winkle?
Yeah.
And was written by towering talents Richard Curtis and Ben Elton.
And of course, fantastic, the opportunity to write lines for Rowan Atkinson, was an incredible offer, and to work with Richard.
Hugh Laurie, too, showed some early signs of international star quality.
I simply immersed myself in the material. I always go back, no, I read out the very splendid words that they'd written for me.
You mean the moment's finally arrived for us to give Harry Hahn a darn good British-style thrashing, 6 of the best, trousers down?
So here's a cunning plan of the very highest order.
Excellent.
Let's take some time to luxuriate over the 40 very best moments
We're having a time already.
as we relive the wittiest sitcom in history.
Prepare to be amazed.
The stars of the show are here.
Darling.
Yes, sir.
Doing Darling was a kind of a way of hoping people might forget a little bit about Percy.
I have a cunning plan.
I'm dead chuffed to have been in it. And of course it transformed my career and my life.
Wicked child!
It's a mark of having arrived in a way to be in Blackadder, something I'm very proud of.
Along with a slew of celebrity devotees who share their love for the show.
Blackadder is just ridiculous.
A wibble.
That's what's funny about it.
There was an awful lot of people being thrown through doors and people getting punched, which literally made me wee with laughter.
Blackadder spans over 500 years. So we'll have memorable moments from some of the most colourful periods and people in British history.
Ta-da!
Watch as the fiendish Edmund Blackadder and his hapless sidekick Baldric endure the slings and arrows of outrageous comedy. Marvel as they make it through the whimsically hazardous Middle Ages.
Ah, Edmund!
It's a very complicated and curious borrowing from English history. That's not really the important thing about it. The important thing is it's very funny.
Gasp as they grapple with a deliciously capricious Elizabeth I.
I'm gonna knock your block off.
She's royalty. She can have anyone she likes.
Sometimes I think about having you executed just to see the expression on your face.
And finally, shudder as they encounter insanity on the grandest scale in the trenches of the First World War.
One of the best television moments you'll ever see.
All the moments you'll see tonight were selected by the Blackadder family, members of the cast,
I'll give it 7.
11 out of 10.
members of the crew,
9.
celebrity fans,
10.
and real Blackadders themselves.
Hi, I'm Simon Blackadder.
Hi, I'm Jackie Blackadder. And hi, I'm Will Blackadder.
I'm Kevin Blackadder. Hi, I'm AJ Blackadder from Perth, Western Australia.
The long winter evenings must just fly.
Yes, we really did round up 15 genuine Blackadders from across the land, lock them in a screening room, and make them tell us their personal favourite moments. What torture!
My favourite moment, definitely from Series 2, Flash Heart, and Like It Nursey, firm and fruity.
Nursey! I like it firm and fruity.
All were asked to choose their favourites, and the moments are ranked according to those with the most nominations.
I'm giving it 10. I'd like to give it 10.5.
Our first moment comes appropriately enough from the very first series. It's medieval genius at Tea.
Once more unto the bridge, dear friends, once more.
It was fantastic having Peter Cook in the first series of Blackadder.
I persuaded Peter to come and be Richard III, and I think probably in that first series we didn't really know what we were doing, and I think he probably thought we were all barking mad.
On Ralph, the Liar's Day!
At the time, his career was in a bit of the doldrums, but we all absolutely idolised him.
Your Majesty! You've lost your steed! Take mine!
No, 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 I've won the battle, I've saved the kingdom. I think I can find myself a horse.
True, my noble lord. I'll see you back at the castle!
So be it! A horse!
And of course Richard III does, of course, in Shakespeare, shout, a horse, my kingdom for a horse.
My kingdom for a horse! Ah! Horsey!
Blackadder's hiding behind a bush at the Battle of Bosworth Field, keeping out of the way, as usual.
He's having a pee, Edmund, and then he turns round, this guy's pinching his horse.
Oi, that's my horse!
That'll teach you. You won't be doing that again, now will you?
And he realises he's cut the king's head off, who is my brother, and tries to put his head back on and gives him resuscitation, moving his arms up and down. I mean, it is absolutely inspired genius.
The key to Blackadder is his vaulting ambition, utter ruthlessness, and yet complete incompetence. And the scene in which he chops off Richard's head is so perfect a demonstration of that you don't need to know anything else about Blackadder. That is him. That is the sort of stupid, venal and utterly counterproductive thing that only